we got there?
It's a perfect conch because it has this lip, like this curl out means it's mature enough to harvest, and it's kind of hiding right now, so I can't show you, but there's definitely a conch in there.
We've made a quick trip just outside our anchorage today to grab a couple of conchs we saw on a recent dive. Our anchorage is in Double-Breasted Key, a beautiful island of the Ragged Island chain in the southern Bahamas. We've been here for just over 3 weeks now, and have fallen into a nice routine in this blissful little bit of paradise. We've been exercising and swimming regularly, enjoying the incredible underwater world with its pristine clear water and abundant sea life. We've been eating well, thanks in combination to receiving mailboat orders and spearfishing for fish. And we've been enjoying the company of our sea crew, socializing at the TTYC, which we erected in our last episode, using mostly things found on the oceanside beach. One of the other benefits of having such a close-knit group of friends here is the support and help they provide us on a routine basis. Today we're heading over to Andy and Charlie's boat to do some laundry, since they have a washing machine. We've been washing lightweight items, but our sheets and towels are long overdue for a wash now, since we've been in the Raggeds, where there is hardly a town, let alone a laundromat, for over 2 months now.
Ahoy! Thanks again, guys. Maybe we'll see you later.
Before the pandemic erupted, we had planned to be in the Ragged Islands for only a week, since we figured we'd need to leave to get Wi-Fi and upload a video. So we weren't concerned about being in a place without any facilities such as food stores and laundromats. As a team, though, we've now figured out how to get food delivered through the mailboat, and 2 boats in the crew have washing machines, so we've all been able to wash sheets and towels. And so far, we've been able to upload videos by putting the phone up a mast to connect with the cell tower in Duncantown and use it as a hotspot for our laptops. If it wasn't for the support of our friends, being stuck in the remote Ragged Islands during the dark days of the pandemic would have been a much different experience. So we've got our laundry all hung, and it's now already 4:30 because we spent an hour on Andy's boat while the wash was going. And I'm now making pork tacos, ground pork tacos. And yeah, it's been a very chill day here, even though we were pretty productive actually. It seems like today, the theme of today is just making a mess. Got my ground pork here, but pretty much have everything open, just sitting here. And on the subject of messes, we go outside. Come out here, and we have a bunch of things blowing in the wind. So our coffit's a mess, our bow's a mess, but we're happy. And as you can see, it's pretty windy today, so even though we didn't get the laundry up until about 3:30, 4 o'clock, the sun's so hot now, it's almost June, and it's so windy that most of this stuff should dry okay. And yeah, I'm not sure what the evening holds yet, but for now, I'm just gonna keep working on my tacos and we'll see what happens.
if we can combine all of the ragged orders together, or at least the two orders, our two orders, under Andy and Charlie, whatever I can't remember what the ordered it as.
So there's all this chatter on the radio this morning because we have figured out how to get bulk orders of alcohol delivered to where we are in the Ragged Islands. So we found, or Brandon has found, 2 places that we're going to place orders from as a group. They're supply, like restaurant supply type places. So the prices are actually really good. I'm just looking at the beer selection right now for Bill. But it's very exciting because Bill's on his last case of beer and we don't really have wine or anything.
I think I'm very thirsty, but
yeah, well, we have the moonshine, but that's been kind of keeping up with demand, but only just keeping up with demand. So this will be really nice.
Just keeps it simple at this end, I think, and keeps the cost down as well on the freight, because that was like $67 for that whole pallet.
Discovering the mailboat and being able to order food has been a pretty life-changing experience here in the Raggeds. After our initial order, we began planning for another one, and also looked for other places in Nassau that might deliver on the mailboat as well. That search led us to a restaurant supply company that was willing to deliver alcohol to us. Did you notice the click in the cockpit before? Well, this is the backstory. And it has to do with the moonshine I referred to earlier. It's a little project several members of our crew have been hard at work on over the last few weeks. We've got 3 stills going between Delos, Ada, and Andy and Charlie's boat Avalon. And we've even tried moonshining on the beach. This is why I keep saying life is so much better with this crew. Not only are we having a great time enjoying each other's company, but we're working as a team to make life more fun for everyone.
Absolutely zero.
Today we're back on Andy and Charlie's boat Avalon, looking in on a sail repair project that Connor and Ryan have been helping Andy with.
Hit reverse, 1 or 2 back, and then keep going forward. Harder.
I mean,
I can't imagine it. I mean, what? Yeah, I mean, maybe there, but it's still good material here on this side. So.
And the carbon's still doing its thing.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, the carbon's still there.
Yeah, what we have to remember is that
The repair to Andy's sail will extend its life, but it's on its last legs. So we decide to autograph it. Then, when it officially dies, Andy will have a little memento of our time here to keep on board.
Our names here in the water. We're gonna do us swimming in the water with the names.
But
Like
Lindsay
a
already did that.
Who?
Lindsay. Like they drew them. So I don't know.
We're dancing.
oh, I did no.
Yeah. Take a sharp
Good
over
fight
there.
over that.
We had tight clothes. So
in Australia.
Go, monkey! Woo! Woo! You next, honey? You gonna go for it? Woohoo! Good job! You like it here? Oh my gosh. How was that?
That's pretty fun.
You ready?
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
2 cooler boxes, 1 freezer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Bill has our GoPro today because he's gonna film a little bit in town, in Duncantown, because I was actually able to order some medication from Nassau as well, and he's gonna be picking that up because it goes to a different place instead of just being like on the dock. But so that was Ryan on Zinzi. He just delivered me my boxes, and you can see the stuff in the background. And yeah, I'm gonna go through it now, but I think that was the fastest delivery ever. So Bill is still in town. He's gonna get the medication, and it's so nice that we have all these different cruisers here in our little COVID pack, because you know there's like several dinghies there. So Ryan was able to bring our food to us, and now you won't just sit there for hours or however long it takes Bill to wrangle my medication. So I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's somewhere. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go through this stuff now, but definitely got it down to a science, this whole mailboat delivery thing. Pretty awesome. 2 of these are ours, 2 of these are theirs. Okay. Theirs, I think, are mine.
Taking a little ride into town today. This should be fun. The Defense Force guys are helping us out. They're super nice.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get one. Thank you. Wow, okay. Gotta drink them before they get warm. Alright, we'll be seeing you, cowboy.
Jump in and see if it's ready? Thanks.
So what? Yeah, mission successful.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, appreciate that. We'll see you on Sunday. Huh?
Sunday,
yeah.
We'll be doing some movie nights.
What was that? I tried to do a trick handshake. That was crazy.
How'd it go?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we got a little distracted there.
Oh, that's okay. Mission successful?
Yep.
I'm glad to see the Coke. Kazu was asking about that.
We got the Coke. Got the medication.
Woo!
So, you may have noticed one of the themes of our survival here during COVID times has been our ability to spearfish. You know, we've gone through periods where we haven't gone to a food store in 6 or 7 weeks. So I figured I'd show you guys a little bit how we actually use spear guns. So the first one here, this is a real spear gun. You see how it has a trigger? Anything with a trigger in the Bahamas is not allowed to be used. But basically the way you load this is you pull this band. You pull the band back all the way to this metal bit. And then you pull the trigger and it goes. But we have not been using these. These are more when we're in the Caribbean where they're allowed. Now the Bahamas, they let you use a pole spear, which is this. There's a spear tip. This is the grip. And those are the bands. And basically the way you load this is you take a band in your hand, you pull it all the way up, like that, right? And then you release. And that's how this works. It's called a pole spear. And then the other type is, this is called a Hawaiian sling. And this is basically like a slingshot. So you load the back of the spear in here, like so. And you pull this all the way back. See? And the difference with this one is that the spear actually totally releases out. They will actually swim out, like the back of the spear can fall out.
Hi, honey.
I let her move it.
You ready for a dive?
No better to lose it.
So we are going for a dive today. It's a beautiful day, bright and sunny, and I think we're gonna have a great time. Really looking forward to getting in the water.
Nice.
Yeah, nice size fish. Got out of that cave.
Sweet.
I thought I was gonna lose a spear tip, but I got it.
Should Grace bring the dinghy?
Yeah, so I thought I don't want to bring sharks around us.
Hello.
I'm here. No more sharks, please. Quickly devolved into mayhem somehow.
Somehow.
Somehow, with this group every time, huh?
Great bar.
What you got in your tooth there, Bill? Is that tobacco?
Hi, honey, it's new. I've been drinking beer and smoking cigars.